Today I want to show you how I make these super delicious chocolate biscotti. These have almonds and chocolate chips in them. They're very easy. You start out by mixing your dry ingredients. Here I have all-purpose flour, cocoa powder, salt, and baking powder. And here I am chopping my almonds. And that's the add-in. So I'm also adding my chocolate chips, stirring them up, setting them aside. And then I'm moving into my wet ingredients, which are basically just eggs, which I am whipping there, and adding my sugar in 2 batches. And then I'm adding in a little flavorings. I added almond extract and vanilla. So basically all you do here is add the dry ingredients to the wet. I'm doing that like half at a time. The batter is very sticky. So, and I'm using a dough whisk that helps. And then that little tool is escaping me right now. And then adding my add-ins right there. And that's it. That's your dough. I spray my hands usually because the dough is so sticky. You could also just slightly wet them. There I am. And I mix or divide this dough in half and then shape a log from each half of the dough. I used parchment paper, and again, my hands were slightly wet or oiled, and shape it into, I don't know, a log about maybe 10 by 3. You could use all different sizes depending on how big your biscotti want to be. And there I am. Just place each one in the center of the oven. I bake these for about 25 to 30 minutes. The full directions are on my site. And just so you see the before and after, it loses some shine. Use a serrated knife and use a very gentle seesaw motion, zigzag, to cut through the top, and then you could use more pressure. And so after you cut them all up, you will put them back in the oven, about 10 minutes on each side to get them that classic toast on them. Flipping them, putting them back in, and after 10 minutes, you'll take them out and they'll be ready. Just a note that the biscotti does keep crisping up as it cools, and I love them with milk. I'm sure a lot of people like them with coffee. I have to give them a try. They are really, really delicious.